The saga continues. Welcome to part 3 of Breakout the Loaner.
Hey, you're all loving these Forza vids, aren't you? Whoop. It's my little nephew's birthday, so I'm going to go and show him the bad boy. Show him the Forza. And also, with the skies being so beautiful and the weather being so great, I've got the new Nikon. Well, I've actually got the new Nikon, my camera bag, which is quite a big bag, and my tripod underneath the seat of the Forza. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And there's plenty of space for other stuff as well. Hope we've all had a good week, or having a good week. Oh, my beautiful Georgia had her first jabs this morning. It was horrible. She's 9 weeks on Thursday. Yeah, so she had a, not sure what all the jabs are for, but she had 2 in one leg, 1 in the other, and then an oral one as well. Oh, bless her, she screamed her head off. She shut up quite soon, and she probably forgot about it now, but she screamed her head off and she cried her first tears. Ooh. It's horrible. Laura wouldn't even, I had to hold her in my arms. Laura wouldn't even face the nurse. Laura was nearly crying. I was going, no, it's going to be alright, don't worry. And then she first time she stuck a needle in her leg and she screamed her head off. And little tears rolled down her face. Tears rolling down my face talking about it. It was horrible. Why are you hurting me? But it's all for the good, obviously. They said to expect her to be groggy for the next couple of days. Poor little thing. Not sure if I've got the camera pointing too far down. If I have, please accept my apologies. So the Wildbad Weekender is all, well, by the time this video goes out, I will have closed it. We've got 30 riders. 30 riders coming. Weather, please be like this for that weekend. We'll have a great time if so. I'll be posting a video up nearer the time, but the plan is to meet in Swanwick, Derbyshire, at our departure lounge. Details of the address will be in the section below, so have a look at that. Yeah, on the Friday the 20th, if everyone aims to meet for 9 o'clock, we can have coffees and shake hands, have a bit of a chat with everybody, and a bit of a talk about what we're doing. So an aim to probably leave about 10 o'clock and start our long journey to Wales. Yeah, I know there's quite a few people coming from, I think there's a couple of blokes coming from Isle of Man, and there's a few people coming from the south as well, so obviously the lads in the south, that'll be daft for you to come up to the departure lounge, so I will drop the address of the campsite for you lot. But yeah, 30 of us, 30 bloody riders. You're all bloody mental. But it'll be a good one. What we're going to do as well is try and do the drop-off system. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. It's dead simple. And the way that works, for those that don't know, I'll basically explain for those that don't know. So if you do know, just bear with me. For those that don't know, basically, the drop-off system works because there's so many of us, like this. I'll be at the front, leading it, and I will always be at the front leading it. So every rider behind knows that I'm the one at the front. There's no other people in front apart from me. This is just for the sake of what happens behind. Egon will be right at the back and will always remain at the back. So I'm the leader. Egon is the, what would you call him then? The back marker. And everybody in between, in the middle, are markers. Now you can ride how you want to, obviously within reason. We don't want any accidents or anything, so. But it doesn't mean to say that you all have to stay in line or anything like that. You can ride, overtake, do what you want, as long as you don't overtake me and don't go behind Egon. And basically, the person who always rides behind me, it's your job next to mark a junction to let everybody else behind you know where we've gone, where I've gone. So what I'll do, I'll put my hand out, as we come up to the junction, I'll put my hand out to let the person behind me know that I want you to pull up at this junction wherever safe to do so, and you're not putting yourself or anybody else in harm's way. I'm going for overtake! I'm going for overtake! Woohoo! Yeah, wherever it's safe to do so, and you stay there indicating to let everybody know that that's the junction where to turn, and then you stay there until you've seen Egon. When you see Egon, you're then free to join the group again. Egon will hang back and let you pull back out. If it's not safe to do so, Egon will overtake you, but then you must get back in front of Egon to make sure he's always at the back. So then a new person will now be behind me. So again, when I put my hand down, whoever's behind me, keep your eyes out. Whenever I put my hand down, it means I want you to mark the junction. And this will happen probably, there could be 5 different junctions with people marking. But at least everybody knows that's the way we're all going. Once we've done the junction, you don't need to stay at the back of the group. You can feel free to ride how you want, get back up to the front. But everybody in line will take a turn of marking. I've used this before a couple of times, and it seems to be almost foolproof. So with us having that many people on board, I think we should use it to make sure that we don't get lost. It might sound a little bit complicated if you've not used it before, but I promise you it's not. Once you've put it into practice for 10 minutes, you'll love it. Dead easy. The weather here in the UK the next few days is set to be beautiful. Hotter than the Mediterranean, it says. Yesterday it was 10 degrees and freezing, and today it's shot up to about 18, 19 degrees, and it's going to go up to about 23, 24, I believe. So it says. Well, today's definitely been different. It's gorgeous now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harvey. Happy birthday to you.
Is that a new bag?
No, I've just had to borrow it while mine's in being mended. Don't miss a trick, that lad.
I want to sit on there.
You can do. So, do you want me to carry you? Herp. I've got you.
What's that? Do you put that down when it's sunny?
Yeah, when it's sunny, yeah. Right, so who's sofa up front? It's comfy, this one is. You have to take it in turns, don't you? You can stand on that side there, look. You'll not fall off. It's a bit different to mine, isn't it? I've got it so they can't fall.
I want to beep it.
Well, you have to wait a minute, mate. Wait a minute. You ready? It's loud. It's loud, are you ready? 300. Yeah.
Put that down.
You will do in a minute.
Do you want to press beeper then?
Yeah.
It's that grey one there, look.
That grey one there.
Yeah.
I want to go first.
No, you can't go on it.
Hang on a minute. Put your foot on there. Climb in here, look. Sit. Put your hands there. Put one there, look. And put one there. Ready? Ooh. Woohoo!
Turn around then.
You ready?
Climb up.
It's going to go quickly.
Are you ready? Put your hands on these bits. Ready? Are you holding on? Woo! Woo!
Right, jump off there because we need to go and get a shower. Right,
See you soon, kids.
bye.
Love you. Well, that's 2 fans of the Forza. 2.5 fans, actually. I don't mind it at all. And very, very quickly nip up to Santos. See what the sunset's looking like. If it's worth a photograph or not. No, I don't think it is it? It's a bit hazy. Yeah. Oh well. I'm going to zip around. That's another beauty about these. Woohoo! Couldn't have done that on VFR. It is a nice sky though. This seat is so comfy. I'm growing very fond of this Forza. Let's hope I'm not taking the Wildbad Weekender on this though, eh? Let's go for it. Let's get knee down.
Oh, oh yeah. Woohoo! You little beauty.
This is where we're going to be meeting, folks, for the Wildbad Weekender. Here, so when you get to this point, I'm going to pull up and show you. We normally, so get to this roundabout. The address is below. We normally meet there in that car park, but because there's going to be so many of us that time on a Friday morning, it's not going to be ideal because obviously people are conducting business. So keep coming through here. Just keep coming through. Just keep swimming. Just keep coming through, and we shall meet here. Okay, fill this car park up. Okay. In fact, I think a few of you are staying in that Travelodge, so... Oh, bollocks, you can't get out that way. Naughty. Let's go around then. So yeah, that's where we're meeting, in that car park. 9 AM sharp. No such thing as a latecomer. Yeah, I don't think it'd be very good if we all met at the original departure lounge at that time in the morning. 30 odd bikers pulling up, not be good, would it? I need to get some fuel in this, I think. Oh, you bastard. Let's put reverse camera on so I don't reverse into the old Forza. Not sure that'll go down too well, would it? Oh, there she is.